The entire country was hanging on every word of Dr. Christine Blasey Ford's gripping congressional testimony in 2018, alleging she was sexually assaulted by then Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh back in high school.
I'm here today not because I want to be. I am terrified. I am here because I believe it is my civic duty to tell you what happened to me while Brett Kavanaugh and I were in high school. The details about that night that bring me here today are the ones I will never forget. They have been seared into my memory and have haunted me episodically as an adult.
Dr. Ford, with what degree of certainty do you believe Brett Kavanaugh assaulted you?
100%.
The entire, yeah. And now she is sharing how she found the courage to speak out and the impact it had on her life in the new memoir, One Way Back. Please welcome Dr. Christine Blasey Ford.
Her new book, One Way Back, The Art of Making Up a Bullshit Story, Becoming a Hero on the Left, and Getting Paid. A how-to manual. I see the DNC paid for her plastic surgery, too. Good job.
Again, thank you for what you did. I think speaking truth to power has an enormous cost, as we all know, particularly with men in power at that level, which is a very high level. So this all came at a tremendous cost to you. You say that there was a smear campaign against you, that you experienced death threats.
Ah, the poor lady. She had to endure a smear campaign while running her own smear campaign. She got death threats while causing Brett Kavanaugh to get death threats. Wow, she really is the heroine of the highest order. F these people.
Well, you've been called a highly credible witness, and you have a PhD in psychology. You're a professor. You teach at Palo Alto and Stanford universities. But even today, some people remain skeptical of your story. And you write that during the hearing, Senator Lindsey Graham wouldn't even make eye contact with you. Were you prepared for that kind of response?
My God, Lindsey Graham wouldn't make eye contact with her. Holy shit, the torture she had to endure. No eye contact? Dude, if you make eye contact with her, she accuses you of rape. Of course no one's gonna look at her face.
Really fast, I just was wondering, those letters that you got, what was the percentage of men writing to you?
So there were probably 10% men. So we had bins called mail, and so that's where we would put the mail.
See, what men need to understand is that they have to step up and help us. We can't do this ourselves. I noticed that a lot. I watched while people were clapping. Some of the men did not clap in this audience.
Harumph, harumph, harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph. Harumph!
You watch your ass.